Sorry, this plan button work properly. Newport County, 89-92 if I get there. This is Colchester United. Wanted to do Newport for a while, finally got to do it. We've got to do a train from Chester because it's 50 quid cheaper somehow. So I tried to buy tickets on the Matchday app on the way here, sat in my dad's car. Doesn't let me buy a ticket. Me kind of dark routes, this went in my pocket about 6-7 times. No exaggeration, so annoying. I'm not even trying to do the trend either because I'm not in the mood. And then fucking does that all the time because I've had cans fall out of my pockets all the time. Feel absolutely fucked. Bloody one thing after another at the minute. Not gonna ever go right, can it? But hopefully today will be good anyway if I go down there. My dad's gonna have to drive me to Chester, which doesn't even seem asked to do anyway. He was like, I'll do it if you want me to. I went, no, I'll get the train because I'd rather not drag you out. Just for the fact now I've got to drag him out. And then also by the lift, the lift is taking too long. And then when you get down there, delayed. Got no time to be delayed. I know I've got off-peak so I can use any time afterwards, but I'm not risking it. Shrewsbury's piss easy to get to, so I've done their ground, but you need to do grounds around. You need to do Shrewsbury as an actual team, because I've done Shrewsbury's ground with fucking TNS. So yeah, that's the Shrewsbury station there. Not bad. Anyway, let's just take off the 2 spoons there, get them 2 done, and yeah, or maybe at least do one, or both are next door to each other. Shrewsbury looks like an alright place anyway, doesn't look too bad. Yeah, this is how close to Wetherspoons are. I swear there's one here, the Shrewsbury Hotel. Pop in here dead quick. The other one's next door to each other, it says. Quite literally next door, yeah. Oh, that's a down that side, there's a down that side. That's one of them. So let's just come in here. Let's see. Brad's are all the smaller than me. So here's the way out of one. There's another one literally a 1-minute walk. The Montgomery Towers. So I missed this one, just getting to Newport at 1:30. Still won't be 2 bags to stations or better ground. Maybe, I don't know. That's what I've been told, that's what I can see. So yeah. See literally. That's the spoons just behind there. Literally there, that white build. So that's been the spoons there, the Montgomery Towers. Jesus wept. 2 very close to each other. Of course, a flight of stairs. In fact, I'll just go back at the spoons and have a pint. Why not? Because you're what's the name? I'll get back to the station at 52. Or the miss me train. But I can still get the next train afterwards because I go through Hereford. The next one doesn't be the one after, the next one does. So I get the one in 40 minutes, leave here in half an hour. Sounds about right. So I used to get maybe a pint or something. Anyway, yeah, still very happy with the ground number 89 up to 92. No, that train's in an hour. So I've got to wait an hour, haven't I? For fuck's sake, is what it is. What's it over? 10-minute walk. This is helping people walk slow from here. Hopefully I make this one, because if I don't, I've got to wait another hour. And I get to fucking Newport at 1:30, which I can still make it for the game. It's not the point though, is it? I'd rather get there at 12:30 than fucking 2:30. Not going right today. Let's just hope that this game is going to have goals in. Guaranteed it'll be a 0-0. Which will really rub salt in the wounds, but yeah, I can't wait to visit Rodney Play. It looks like a unique stadium, and you know what? Will he go down? It's tough. The outside the relegation zone in 22nd, because it's crazy how only 2 teams go down compared to 4 in the league above, 3 in the league, and 3 in the league above. So yeah, look, it's one of them where, look, I think Newport will stay up. They got a massive win against Tsunami Rovers. Whether Tsunami had 10 or not, still a good win for Newport. What else do we do? Do we explore Shrewsbury? Do we just sit down in the station? Bored as fuck. Shrewsbury overall not a bad place anyway. It seems decent, so just set my platform for an hour doing nothing. But otherwise I'll go somewhere else in Shrewsbury, signal up where, and then I'll miss this train and I'll miss half the fucking game then. Pissing me off. I wanted to get there for 12:30, not 2:30, but been a bit of a shit day this. I'm in Newport now. Actually wasn't that far from Shrewsbury, wasn't that far from anywhere, to be fair. Not bad. There's no like journey as well, fucking by me being pissed off about something that happened in the Sunday League, but it is what it is. I'm not going to mention it in case it brings tensions up again, but you'll be able to tell the team and all that anyway, because I won't be able to be on to them and all that. Well, I'll rephrase that because I've got issues with me words sometimes. I will go to them sometime when a situation calms down, but yeah, probably best not mention it because I'll probably explain it wrong, but yeah, anyway, I'm not really spoke much about this game, so yeah, like I said before, why is it so cold? Because I'm damp. These clothes are damp. I don't know, they don't feel that damp, but feel cold. But anyway, yeah, what's the name? Newport County then. 22nd of the league, you need the win as much as you can. I think Colchester have just been stuck mid-table all season, I think. Based off the top of my head. But yeah, I went to Colchester the first game of the League 2 season. 1-1 against Tsunami. God, things have changed since then with Tsunami, Jesus Christ. Like, the report at the end of last season started off the season well, and then I've gone poor. But anyway, Colchester was decent. Got a mad feeling it should be 0-0 again, just because, don't know, it just seems like that type of game. However, I reckon that Newport County might take the 2-1 win here. So you know what, I'm going to go 2-1 win to Newport County. I can explore Newport. If I would have got the proper train, and if I would have got here for 12:30 like I was going to, I would have probably got a train to Cardiff and explore Cardiff, because all the Cardiff and England fans would be at the stadium, so wouldn't have been as busy, and the ground would have been, sorry, the Wetherspoons would have been free. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's get to Rodney Plays. I do want to go to that stadium. I've wanted to go for a while, and I'm finally going. So yeah, like to subscribe if you all enjoyed this freezing. See you, man. Right, the stadium looks close on the map. However, it's still 17 minutes away apparently. So that says 17 minutes, so the grounds haven't been as much as it says it is, but yeah. And new transport files would have inspectors every single angle of the fucking train, every 2 seconds, but it's the jobs. But yeah, as I said, 89 out of 92, and it's almost done. And I didn't think I was going to get this one done this weekend or any, because of the train prices for some reason shooting up, but I found a cheap one from Chester, so you know what I mean. Well, cheaper one, 40 odd quid, but it's better than paying 100 from Liverpool that I was asking me to. And since the last video Evo card, I've saved so much money, about 600-700 quid. Big ups to the staff though, the staff are good. And that station is well confusing. It's got 2 exits, obviously we're not the exit where the main like housing estate is, or whatever it is. But you take the way out the back end. So yeah, fucking shite that innit? Silly me, and he would do something stupid. You see, watch, there's a way out left, there's a way out right. There's a way out and then a way out. So it's this way, the way out by platform 1. So yeah, just reckon here on Newport station. Right there. I've been had the battered dark food, which is another thing that kept going wrong. Kept falling out of my fucking pocket. Yeah. Funny enough, I was in Newport on the way to Cardiff with Stockport. Mid-January, I think it was. It was like the Toby Carvery on the outskirts. And yeah, the Toby Carvery staff weren't happy with most people there, but luckily I weren't involved in that one. But yeah, looks like an alright place. That reminds me of the bridge. Like when you're on the way back from Newcastle, like we didn't go through it, me and Callum last week. But me and my dad did. On the way back to Martin Hills. It's like a bridge like this. That was very similar. The ground's literally just behind here. So I presume we're gonna walk up there. And Newport's just... It looks like a pretty empty place, to be fair. Don't want to sound bad. And I'll find something good about the place, don't worry. And I don't think I'll leave until I do. Maybe will a spoons be? I don't know, but... No, what I mean is the place does look good. It doesn't look bad. It looks unique in its own way. I don't mind it. It seems alright. Do like them type of castles though. I pulled up, it said we were going to stop off at some other station. Can't remember what it was. It was like, it wasn't Camp 1, it was the one afterwards. With loads of seas. But when we pulled up outside Newport, I was like, hang on a sec. This was like a bit of a big station for like one of those little Wi-Fi password ones. And I was like, oh my god, it is. Newport jumped off. I went to lab, but yeah, man. Looks like an alright gaff, like, doesn't look bad. I'm gonna say too bad, but if I say, oh fuck off, well, it's terrible, because it blocks you off. What the fuck's the point? Oh Christ. Anyway, yeah. But I was gonna say it doesn't look too bad, and as in, if I say too bad, that doesn't mean it's bad. Anyway, to start with, but luckily there's no traffic on this side, so I can cross. Jesus Christ, man. That does look nice though. Give that a shout out. Love them type of castle designs and all that. I love them. And at least there's now a big retail park over there. Well, people be wondering what the fuck I'm recording, but who's arsed? One of them moods. What the fuck's going on? It smells like oil, whatever shite. Some knobhead just beeped the horn at me, and I'm walking across the fucking pavement. Cheeky cunt. Come on, man, walking across the pavement to get the horn beeped at me. What's the need? Jesus, wet. How am I supposed to cross this? It's not going live roundabout. See, I can't cross because someone flies across. They'll be stuck here missing the whole game at this rate. No, I won't because I'm cross. Now, to be fair, I want to visit like Swansea and Cardiff proper and finally visit a Newport proper today. Not been exactly to Cardiff and Swansea proper, only been outside the grounds because the time zones we got there and shit. Well, no, we got to Swansea in enough time just to signal and the weather was atrocious. I'm gonna... If I remember, I'll try and cross that bridge over there, see how it is. But this is a lovely place, I mean, I'm not too bothered. Even if I missed the start of the game by about 5 minutes. Missed game's enough, anything arsed, I'm still arsed, obviously, but should be going the right way. I presume their fans behind me, so it sounds. So yeah, I mean, looks like a really nice place, actually, once you're outside the station bit. Anyway, not too sure what stand I've got to get on. Oh shit, that was my issue. I should really look better now. So walking straight on the road, what am I doing? There's a rugby club. Don't forget myself like a T-Rose. If there's an Aldi nearby here, that's what I'll do later if there's not. Just go to Tesco and get myself one. A massive fat 1 litre tequila rose. Get myself absolutely bladdered. Even if I don't wake up in time for footy tomorrow, I'm not going to be arsed, mate. Just happy I've got 89.92 literally in the bag. So that should be good. And you're in Wales. 20-mile-an-hour speed limits. Yeah, the hi-ho, Newport County. Love the hi-hos. But even if these go down, I'll still be made up that I've gone to the stadium. I hope they don't, I hope they stay up. But there's a few teams around there. I just hate it when teams get relegated because, you know, sometimes it ruins the club. But yeah, there we go then. Score prediction, I'm going to go 2-1 to Newport. Seems like the right gap. Bonkers won this. It's nice, like. And I remember Newport almost beat Man United here. We're 2-0 down, drew 2-2, Jordan 2-2. No, it's not Colchester fans. Newport's alright, leave them be. I'm just going to stand here, why not? There's be somewhere in the top of the seats there, like. It's like an old traditional ground that I probably don't want to get rid of for 2 years, like. I know there's been no rumours, but like, grounds like this is what's missing in the football pyramid. You know, Cardiff, Swansea, they got rid of grounds like this. So other teams, York City, quite a few. I don't know what's actually going on, to be honest with you. It's 5 past, but we've still not kicked it off. I've never seen a stadium in English football where cars get advertised inside. I wonder if West Ham will get the idea and do it with their for the Olympic track space. I've also seen Colchester at Bradford as well. Bradford won 4-1 that game. That was a madness as well. I don't mind Colchester either. The only issue would have been their ground being too far away from the station. However, I've been their ground now, so it doesn't matter. Today's a very fucking murky day. Because it was like nice and sunny the other day. Awful. Cold, murky, dull. Down the sideline, but there is a bit alright. He's doing a free kick to Colchester. When you thought we were looking at Champion Oldham at half time, if it stays the same, and go, you know what, we could take the advantage here because Oldham winning Champion 1-0. It's time we look at losing again, 11th and 12th. Just beat them, literally with week. That's what they'll be saying to themselves. I wasn't going to come here for the midweek game, but Everton played Burnley, which benefits me actually coming here today.
hallo. Guck dir mal zuvor an.
A chance for Colchester. I think he ran into him. I don't know how to say that's harsh because he blocked him off. Sorry, it's harsh because he didn't mean to and he ran into him. Or is it not harsh? And is it a good decision because he blocked him off? Well, Harrogate to take a 1-0 lead against MK Dons. That's massive in the relegation battle. Because Newport were bottom of the league before the Tranmere game. The Newport beat Tranmere, so Newport went off bottom of the league for the time being. But yeah, I said Newport definitely have to win this, especially now after that Harrogate scoreline.
Er hat gesagt, er hat jetzt auf 9 Handy gekriegt. Ja, genau.
Oh! Good claim that. I personally don't think it was. I mean, the manager's adamant. He's absolutely adamant. I personally think it would have been soft. Madness. Well, yeah. They've equalised MK Dons, so it's 1-1. Puts things back so as they were. Newport just needs to get a little bit more on the ball, but they did against Tranmere in the second half. It was a much better second half than the first against Tranmere. So that's Danny Cowley, the manager of Colchester. County fans showing their sympathy. No, I think it was a painful one, but it wasn't a foul. Nowhere near a foul, but yeah. Referee's thought he done good not to give it. He hasn't given it, has he? I thought he was going to give a yellow card then and going back on it, but yeah. Good decision now. But yeah, 28 minutes gone now. Newport 0 shots to Colchester's 5. And there's this big fucking team talk as someone's down. Happens in every game nowadays. That definitely was a painful one, he's still down there. Bonkers that. Colchester winning again there. Well, if this playoff hopes, a win here keeps Colchester alive just about for a late surge for the playoffs. As they've had a few late surges in the past few years as well. Haven't really been able to do it. But they need the win. And Colchester really needs to hit form. Whereas Newport need to win. They need to hit form as well to stay up. And Newport have done well because they were in the National League for years and years. I don't think they were ever in this league until when they got promoted. Like 2018, 2019, whatever it was. They managed to stay up every season, even finished from 5th at one stage. Finished 22nd last season. 22nd now. Was the first shot of the game for Newport County. Newport 1 shot to Colchester's 5, not Chesterfield's. Yeah, trying to pace me builds up. Box there, no power on it. Not at all. It's a well to the Newport corner. Might even make the sign out. Fucking hell. Not at this late. Because game was 5 late and there's 9 minutes there. God knows what will be at the end of full time. Gosh.
Oh, hello. Protein in her.
Bonkers that. There's another injury over here now, so that frustrated a lot of the Newport fans over there. Another injury, they're all down. That's all the game's been, just non-stop. Players down at the latest. It's one of them, isn't it? It's going to be one of them. So he's going to be in shit. But look, nice. Always good for a little trip out still. To be fair, I'm enjoying the ground. I enjoyed the city or town, whatever it is. Is it a town, is it a city? Let me know. Or it's just a county. In general, it says the name. Well, it says Stockport County and that's a town. Yeah, fucking feels icy out here. Yeah. So that'll probably be another minute after done or two. I'll go for a quick whiskey, should have enough time.
Come on, come on. That's what it is.
Passes it around the box.
Mittelweg, 90. Minute und gelb-rot. Und Halle gewinnt gegen Chemnitz. 3-1.
This is just blocked here, but
This is Sippen in College. Mein Grandpa da, der macht ja Frage.
good pressure up. Screams went so loud. Not was honest to put my head down, and then obviously I put my head up, something does happen. Oh my god, that was poor that. I might have been stood up at the shovels in a minute, maybe, just because of that incident before. Just put that one up with the way as well. Whereas MK Dons 2 had a good one, so that's massive for Newport. Especially if Newport can get a point. Or 3 even, maybe. get anything out of this Newport. It'll be big for the fight for relegation. But at least the bottom spot, I need to see how Crawley is doing actually. Actually, I haven't checked on them. It's a great tackle there. I think it's been a good fight so far though from Newport County. They've shown that they've got it in them, just needs to maybe have a few more shots and all that. Colchester, obviously, or Ezzy, they've shown they can get forwards, but again they need to start finishing chances themselves too. Newport nil, Colchester nil. It's been a half full of stoppages, it's been hard. Because obviously once the stoppages finish when you play again, it's hard to get to the rhythm again, you know what I mean? But hopefully the second half gets a little bit of rhythm, not as much stoppage. But yeah, so far, it's not been the worst and not been the best game. The ground's nice, I like it. I would come again. Especially once the 92 finishes and a few other leagues, but I like it, me.
I think they do.
There's a tent. Where the bogs will be anyway. Where the rest of the bogs will be. I'm desperate. We're going to try and get through the gates and sit in them seats. See how it's like there because there's no restrictions there. No restricted views. See them this. There's like no signs of the bogs. Now without asking, there's a different way to that stand. I think that's got more of a concourse in and more professional, whatever you can say. So I won't do that one. Bit of fuck of the Portaloos. There's Portaloos over here, I can't see any. Oh mate, what the fuck? This stadium is wild. It's unique, it's nice, but it's fucking wild. When you're desperate for the burst, it pisses you off. Fucking hell. Come on. There we are there. But your question is, what's the point in having men's and women's signs on when they're all the same Portaloos? Is it just to have an equal amount? So it's easier to queue? Probably. I realised that as soon as I asked. Size stand reminds me of Bristol Rovers. I'm still going to stick with it 2-1 to Newport County. I think Newport will tin up in the second half as they have done it in the past. They've done it a few times. The game should up its tempo. Fingers crossed anyway. I'll have to do it myself. Yeah, Tranmere are definitely going down, I reckon, at this rate. Tranmere nil, Oldham 3. Again, that's massive. Especially if Newport can pick up form. Well, I can't tell properly if it's out or in because the way the pitch is laid up. Nice got view of the whole pitch, second half. It's a bit of a slow game. Loop it heads up to the roof of the net. Just get the rod up to you. chance to the corner kick. That's a decent corner, but keeper's matched it though. It's hard. Bounced off it again a further 2 times, and then onto the roof of the net, but it's close. Well, Shammy will probably lose 3-0 anyway, but they're actually 2-0 down. I must have double read the notification because it's come up twice. Don't know why, but yeah. Anyway, the game's livened up yet a little bit. Hopefully we'll liven up more and get a goal. But yeah. Alright, isn't it? Oh, Tim Mel was about to shoot. What did I say? Oldham now got a penalty, so they will probably make it 3-0 now. I've said that before. Fucking hell. But yeah, Sammy did the best. Scored, I didn't even get it. It's 1-0 for Colchester anyway. So we had the ball come in the box, keeper stood there, and I just slammed it in the middle. And it's not the way Newport wanted this to go. But it did say 2 on Newport, so maybe at the lock, I don't know. Hopefully it'll open up the game. I feel like there was winning, but yeah, I actually just about got the finish. I didn't realise. I actually just about got the finish. Only just though as it was hitting the back of the net, but still got it. And then obviously when I celebrate, he probably just blasted it into where he could see in the net. So yeah. Chance there again. Every time I fucking go off the app. Got the camera roll running here, go off the app, go back on, it goes onto photos, and there's a big chance as soon as I go off it. I'm enjoying myself. I'm glad I've come here. I'm glad I've seen the goal, just about. But just stop again now. Just about got it, isn't it? I'd rather get the full build up, but it is what it is. Oh, it must have been offside somehow, but it is better for Newport County. Well, actually, you must see it when it once it went in and flipped up the net, because it was in the middle there, blasted it below there, giving the keeper no chance. So I'll probably get the goal and just zoom in or something stupid. I've only seen it. Send the Sean Clayton a voice note and everything, man. That has to happen. Actually, just about got it in. And the one who jumps first, Colchester number 7, is it, I think? Is it number 8? Either way. I still got the full goal, you can see. Just got the finish as it went in. Not that happened well too quick, that anyway. Send a voice note because nothing was happening. A 7-second voice note. Looked up, and the camera's on fucking photos of the video, and then yeah, smashes it in. It's a good finish. But I got it just hit the net, so I still count that. Anyway. Oh, it's been an alright game actually, it's been decent. It's been a nice little slip. I might even stay around here till 7 o'clock maybe, I don't know. Depends. That one in, it's 2-0. Jesus, you like that one? We both played well at times, but Colchester have been a better team throughout the game. Caused multiple problems in the first half, and got forward there. Did get closed down for the shot. Keeper done a good save. No one's following in the rebound. Well, actually, Crawley must be winning somewhere along the way. Barrow drew today. Oh, no, sorry, yesterday it was against Cheltenham. Barrow drew. For some reason I thought he played today half 12, but no, he played yesterday night. I've never seen that now. He drew 2-2. See, puts Newport back 23rd in the league. Puts them in big trouble. I'm sure he might still get results, but he just seems slow at times. It's cost him a little bit, especially in the second half. Well, very much has cost him, but you know what I mean? It's just a little bit poor now, isn't it? Well, currently, Crawley are drawing a 1-1 against Swindon. Massive result for them, especially how high Swindon are in the league. Although Swindon haven't been the best lately themselves, but still, they were in the Autos last time I seen. Or did he just drop out? Either way, it's a massive result for Crawley, and Crawley got a better goal difference as well. So, yeah, and even if Swindon were to score, Newport was end up in a relegation zone. Thing is, if Newport was winning this, which I don't think they're going to do it now, obviously. But if he would win this or whatever, crowds are going mad, isn't it? I don't blame them, like, but yeah, if he were to win, he would definitely put pressure on Samia to move the gaps like 3 points behind. And Samia would be at risk of going down, which I still think Samia all in are, to be fair. You just don't know who's going to go down. You don't know who's going to go down here in this league anymore. You know, Harroga's at bottom. They're losing 4-1 to MK Dons, but they're at the bottom by about 2 points, 3 points maybe. Newport bottom of the league by 1 point. Sorry, second from bottom by 1 point, if that. And there's about 4 or 5 other teams who are very, very close to the same position. So it's a close one this year. You just don't know who's going to go down. It's terrible bad pass, we're expecting that. I don't know why players do that. I see that a lot in football. You get the ball. By where Cowley is there. Tries to pass it back to the keeper, that's it, the keeper's knee. So obviously where else picked it up. So it goes down, hits his knee, and bounces around. It's just sloppy from Newport. They've had a spell where they played well in the game, but they need to look at it. That sounds about the size, that is. Jesus, man.
That's the end of it.
Still got 15 left, what the fuck? It's good news for Newport that Swindon are now winning Crawley. Totally gone off and gone about that scoreboard, me. But yeah, it's 2-0, as you can see.
Obviously, we say eventually we'll probably never get next anyway. It's like,
Will it stay that way? I think it probably will. It might just be the opposite of what I said. That might be 2-1 to fucking Colchester. And I'm just thinking Cambridge then, because that's CUFC as well. Fucking hell. I can't believe that's been given as a free kick. Jumped into. Or free kick's been given the other way. Because you said the attendance is 3,400 video or not, I don't know. No one's put it on the big screen. That's just replaying the same exact advert all the way through. I think it said 3,400, I'm not too sure. I feel like to keep track of them sometimes.
They've only lost 4 games.
Yeah.
I'm not cheap at telling fans. He's always been here to exist.
Big chance for the goal now. Still had a bit of spice for the last 7 minutes. The big one's on the corner then. It's a very good ball. Again. See, this is another good spell here from Newport. But you need to make the chances pay you. You need to get a goal. You need to push forward. So begins to deliver it again here. Ooh. Too close to the keeper there. They were that good whip on, to be fair. I think the keeper was well positioned. The other question is, how come we've got multi-colour seats like there's like green seats there? Obviously, you know, seats at the terrace. We've got multi-coloured ones plus. Another chance. As that commentator says, put it in the net! Mechanical play. I'll say this now, I'm surprised how dead the trains were on the way. However, on the way back, no one else said that now, it'll be absolutely rammed. To be fair, there's been lots going on in Cardiff, Swansea and all that, so I wouldn't be surprised. Because there's been games on there, and there as well, everywhere. Anyway. Oh, straight at the keeper. I mean, keeper's done well to get down to it, but it's piss easy. Like, he has to do better. We should have converted that, but it's a good save there. Don't think he was expecting to come through there, but I like it with him.
Oh my god! Shoot!
Hello. You say cool enough to
Go the edge!
Keep it in!
Yes!
Fair play, he's not keeping that one in. Good ball. Hard slide. Fair play, he's keeping that in. Unlucky though at the post. Cracking shot. Five minutes, sound. You know, like game. It starts at 3 o'clock, it's not going to finish like 5 past 10 past 5. So yeah, I've still got an hour to get me train. It's not as far once I get into Bardi Asda. Should have a spare hour after the game to maybe explore. If we miss anything, let me know. Anyway, yeah.
He's gone,
Off you go, he's gone. Go on then, go on.
This ref is supposed to offer the
How many handball did you win?
How we look at the telly. Colchester goals went in or not, but yeah. Well, free kick, you know. Again.
It was like that was the game that went over there. And then like 5 minutes of the game, she just kept saying, come on the guys, and then
Corner kick.
Alfie, we're missing oh, so you can have that. We're missing
Keep a solid punch behind. Does we have another corner? If this goes in, it does probably put a little bit of pressure on them. Doubt very much Colchester will fold, but if this does go in, no, there is a chance. That used to come back, no, it's not going to happen. Safety. Just comes in. A little bit of full voice.
Oh, yeah, once.
It should be full time. Goalie might only make a difference to the goal difference, like, that's about it. But don't even think they're going to get it forward here.
Just sounds like my David.
Wow! What a fucking mad goal that was! But I scored the opposite way. I thought it would be 2-1 either team. Got the goal, he's gone fucking out. Last minute of the game, last seconds. Fair play to the referee for letting it happen. I was like, it's going to be another one of the games where I don't get a goal and that one closes to me, but I have. And he's made it. It's last day and it's full time. Score that might help the goal difference, but it's still not what Newport need. Newport needed the win or at least the point. They haven't. It's big for the Colchester playoff push. However, it's a little bit tough. Right, I need to scoot off because otherwise I'm going to miss my train and I'm going to miss my chance to get spoons. So yeah, anyway, the game was actually good. It turned out to be. Thought it could have had a chance to be a 0-0, but no. And I still got a few goals on camera. Despite me missing, if not fully missing, whatever had happened with the first one. Make your own judgment of that. But, hey-oh, I still got 2 other goals on the camera, so I hope you all enjoyed anyway. It's, you know, decent ground, quite like it, it's unique, and I will be back. I definitely will be back. It's like very, very, very unique. I enjoyed the visit. Fair play Newport County. And yeah, decent place as well in general, actually quite like it. But yeah, here we go then. You know, it's like a scorpion kick type of goal. Because I can't tell, he's gone over his head, but his foot's flicked. So it was a foot flick, a scorpion goal. That's what I mean anyway, header or own goal. Well, that is unbelievable anyway. I think it was some sort of like, how he finished off I don't know, but you know, I'm buzzing now. Put me in a bit of a better mood. But yeah, I was in a lightish mood anyway. But yeah, you know, not bad. And then it's this housing estate, literally on the way out to the ground. But yeah, it was alright. Decent experience. Give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. Quite a decent gaff this bit. Not bad. They'll all get a police escort now. Dill's just singing, "You're going down, you're going down." yeah. What do we do now then? Where do we go? Quite another like little castle type of build. Don't mind this place. Hello. Bonkers of an area this. Absolutely bonkers. Wow, seriously, this looks rough. Absolutely rough. That's what it does, simple as that. Madness, isn't it? Decent. Decent indeed. I guess they're right, you know. There's Newport, I'll still in a minute. But it's meant to be. This fully reminds me of Portsmouth, hasn't it? Yes, that's down like the little side road thing. Definitely looks like Portsmouth, has it, in a little way. Through like a housing estate. Pelican Park here for the match day, Jesus Christ. 3 hours, doesn't even have any match day restrictions. To feel actually I'm coming here for a good reason. Need to get a bottle of tequila rose and have it on the train. To feel like I want to get fucking smashed. But yeah, bottle of tequila rose, maybe a meal deal, I don't know. Because I am a bit, not peckish, but will be soon. Fucking hell. Never seen one of them on top of an Asda. The Welsh flag. Okay, so I've got extra whatever, because one of each things were to get the 610, but capital B for but. It says I can get the 20 to 1, whatever. There's 2 Wetherspoons in Newport, which I didn't know. It said me this one on Google Maps is an hour away. So I'm like next to fucking Rodney Parade. There's a woman in there surprised me where I'm from, because like before I even asked, she didn't even ID me, which was good. Love the walls there. Anyway, yeah, didn't even ID me. I was like, okay, sounds. Laughed because I didn't say no. But anyway, yeah, to be fair, even if I fucking did have got my ID on me. Anyway, then she was like, what accent are you from? Where are you from? I was like, Liverpool. And we just had a laugh, but yeah, it was class. Anyway, I've got this, some sort of like chocolate Bailey type of thing for the train. I've got a meal deal in my pocket, because I did buy it, promise you now I did. Fucking look how big the pockets are. I got myself a chicken Caesar wrap, got myself McCoy's flame grilled steak crisp, and I had to get myself a drink. So I got myself, I wanted to get a water, but I fancied a Luke for some reason. Right, who would be a fan of that one? The Vulcan. So will Ollie as well, should have said him. So I thought, well, he's all good. Give him the due, he said sorry, so I'm not gonna fucking kick off. Not a chance. Like this bridge, and there's a Castle Bingo there. Remember when I went to Castle Bingo with my dad 3 years ago and all that, boss, and people won there in that specific one. I will be down this side of the country again. Even I'll go to Cardiff. Might just do that mad ground by the stadium. Cardiff Met University one, or Barry's down or something, if I get down there. Fucking say hello to KTV on the way through. But yeah, today's still been decent. Life's always full of ups and downs, but we'll all get through them, don't forget that. Yeah, this is a very nice place. There's some nice people as well. I've seen the people have tried to, looks like they've tried to speak to me, but some of them haven't, just, but it's because hard to obviously speak to new people and stuff. But yeah, that woman, she was sound there. She was like fascinated that was something. She was like, well, when are you coming back then? Like tonight? Like, no, you're not going to make that, are you? It's like, I am. And if I don't, I'm just going to stay in a hotel. Just fucking chillax and have a good one. That's what I need to do. Even if you walk from this way, it just looks like a holiday destination. Doesn't even look like the UK, this. Class. Fucking love it. We'll be down to South Wales for more games. Wrexham 1. Chelsea 0. Wow. Callum Doyle, Alex Doyle's brother, fucking Getting an assist. Heavy though. Shit. Got 20 minutes to walk 1 mile. Bollocks. Training gone mad. Didn't realise how far I was walking out. They're all just watching the footy. Not the footy, sorry. Rugby. It's like Italy v England or something, but I'm gonna go to the other spoons and just sitting there, get a few drinks there, maybe get a drink, I don't know. Because I've got one on me, but I need to not let anybody see. But anyway, yeah, it's one of them. Fucking messed up again a few times. Half me, half the trains, but it is what it is. That's like not a Screams bridge. However, with work and trains. Bonkers. They'll be like, where's down here, won't they? So I don't mind staying here till 5 to 8. Kind of worth it, as long as I get home and don't get stuck. If I get stuck in Chester, yeah, it won't be the best, but it won't be the worst. I'm telling you that now. My answer from before, Newport is a city. There's a club life. It's an alright city like, isn't it? Right then, so I think that's the station, if I'm not wrong. That's the spoons. Oh, it looks like a busy one. Fuck. I think I'm going to walk to the station anyway because there was what's the name? Sitting outside because I can't be arsed sitting in there because it's absolutely rammed. And I've got this, so I can't be arsed getting, you know, told you hard out with this. And I thought we were going to extra time because I see loads of fans that lifting up, what's the name? The Premier League, not Premier League, sorry, FA Cup trophy, little tinfoil thing, and then you were all like, the players were walking around. So I thought that was going to extra time, this. Like, thought nothing's happened. Wrexham made it 2-1. Wrexham have made it 2-1 against Chelsea. What the fuck's going on? Anyway, I'm leaving early, so I'm going to make sure I definitely get this train. It's only a 4-minute walk. I think it's literally just there. But I need to make sure I get this train. Otherwise I'm fucked. So, yeah, at least then I can sacrifice myself in Chester. Well, at Chempong, not heard of him in a while, has scored for Chelsea straight away. Fucking hell, it's 2-2. What a game. He's had to watch this on the phone when I get on this train or something. That's if it goes to extra time. Only £3.70 odd meal deals, not too bad. As you can see, he's a rack nice. So they're all talking now down the corner, which I'm not a horse, I'm not going to complain. And then do you expect to business? He started door for me, he phoned on the street. Third volume, if that's it, very small. It's not even a height compared to what I'm over there. And I'm in the fucking corner, you cheeky cunt. Fuck off. Honestly, why is it always me? Literally, I'm not even trying to sound like a victim, but why? Is everyone so arsed and leave with no one else? Fuck off. I don't know that shit, don't want to Wrexham. Just after he played Chelsea, man. here waiting for the train. Can't believe all the ticket offices are closed. You've got to use train line anyway. Luckily, I was panicking. Luckily, I was panicking. I hate panicking, but luckily, I could just type the code on the Transport for Wales train thing. Yeah, I got one of these now. I meant to drink this on the way back. I'm gonna have this now. And if fucking AC20 comes and tries to find me for it, fuck him. I'm joking. I don't mind AC20 as long as he doesn't kick off. As my dad fell asleep. Might on him, you know. No, he has, is he? She's mentioned that? No, it's not his car. Any of these? No. I'm still down on this. But if you've all enjoyed, like and subscribe. Might have a bowl of that pasta thing if I don't have to come in and be arsed. Might just go home, see if any of your mates are online they want to call it. They don't. Go to sleep, go to M&F tomorrow. And then I might go to Marley's Park and go to Comedy Club. So, yeah, man. If you all enjoy, like and subscribe. I enjoyed that myself. Still a good team, still good everything, but yeah. You know what I mean? Hope Newport stay up. Wish them the best of luck. Winning man Colchester getting the playoffs. But yeah, very mad unique ground, and I'll see you all soon. Well, it was my dad's car coming in, but I'll see you all soon for another video. Have a good one. And my dad was at the top of the road. What the fuck? And I didn't even think to walk up. What a bellend I am. Anyway, he'll be here now anyway. Silly div dogs, that's why I call myself div dogs.